Good morning and a very warm welcome to the 2024 edition of the Nature-Based Solutions Investment Summit.
So what are we trying to do? Really three things. Position nature-based solutions to scale to millions of hectares by 2030. Elevate nature-based solutions as a key economic sector and position it as what it will be, which is a critical driver of economic growth and social equity. And then lastly, by COP30, mobilize $5 billion to nature-based solutions in Brazil.
This event is bringing together about 300 people, I would say 100 investment institutions from all over the world and from here in Brazil. These are banks, these are large asset managers, asset owners who have an interest in nature-based solutions, meaning they may be looking at their portfolios to assure that they are not hurting nature, and then also looking to how they can invest proactively in nature solutions.
Investing in nature, as we know, means investing in adaptation and resilience, as well as economic growth. There is an opportunity to mobilize at least $5 billion for nature by COP30 from the private sector. And on that end, Brazil has the tools and is the largest potential market for investing in sustainable agriculture and nature-based solutions on the planet, and can act as a blueprint for other countries.
Climate and nature finance is currently insufficient, inefficient, and unfair. We need to make it grow, flow, and just. It's not just about the quantity of finance, but also the quality of finance to ensure that it reaches the communities on the ground. The summit today shows that it is viable to build a pipeline of bankable nature-based solutions projects aligned with regional sustainable development priorities that can attract private capital.
For the first time ever, we have 26 presenting opportunities. They represent more than 1.2 billion of investable opportunity.
One of the ways that I think people can be creative is to realize that capital is in and of itself a solution. It is not just a tool, it is actually a part of an opportunity to drive real change, to change lives, to make permanent systemic change possible. For me, that is 100% why to be here.
We have not only these opportunities on the ground, but also the financial infrastructure to support this, a good legal framework, and a huge commitment of both authorities and the private sector. So I think people in Brazil understand that nature-based solutions will be a key part of any successful response to address the risks of climate change.
There's so much degraded land, there's so much opportunities for coming and thinking about different models, from ecological restoration to agroforestry to bioeconomy at large, that we have to test, but we have to be able to attract the right kinds of capital with high integrity to scale up, because that's the only way we're going to actually face the climate emergency, but also give back to the people that are living in these biomes as well.
O Brasil tem muito para ofertar e o Brasil tem que estar sempre no centro do debate, ofertando as melhores soluções, e precisamos espírito colaborativo dentro do Brasil, não só para gerar essa capacidade interna, mas que os atores brasileiros também saibam como colaborar com o resto do mundo.
A importância desse evento é enorme, porque os desafios que o Brasil tem na área de meio ambiente, voltado para a mudança climática, proteção da biodiversidade, são enormes. Os potenciais também são enormes. E nós não teremos condição de atender esses desafios, nem realizar esse potencial, sem uma grande quantidade de investimento.
Today we have visited the largest nursery producing native tree seedlings of Brazil. We explored the different technologies and approaches used to produce more than 3 million seedlings a year. We visited a young restoration site and then a well-established 35 years old restoration plantation with over 100 species too. The trees, they are our partners to transform degradation, but we don't restore the area. Who restores the forest is nature, Mother Nature.
We don't plant animals, we don't plant earthworms, we don't plant orchids, we don't plant all of this. We just plant the trees, a good diversity of trees, in such a way that it can kickstart the natural processes of regeneration. So let's see now the area. Let's go inside.
It's inevitable that Brazil will become a core destination for capital looking to invest in nature positive, biodiversity, deforestation free, and the intersection between climate and biodiversity. This will be the #1 destination. The trick is to get the country ready for that capital flow.